Do morning routines get all the love, right? They're super sexy. Everybody loves talking about what they do in the morning to help kick ass during the day, but I am a firm believer that a kick-ass day starts at night. Today, I'm gonna actually show and share with you some of the things that I do every night before I go to bed in order to basically decompress, unwind, and make sure that my day tomorrow is gonna be as kick-ass as possible. I'm also gonna show you a few sleep hacks to make sure that the slumber you're getting is solid. My nighttime routine starts with a shower, and there are a few reasons for this. I know that a lot of guys like to shower like in the morning, and I also will shower in the morning if I have the time. But for me, I personally feel like it's a lot better to go to bed and sleep for 8 hours, not having a bunch of filthy, nasty, crusty nastiness on your skin. The other upside to showering at night is that if you're running late in the morning, it's not as big a deal if you skip a shower. You're clean for the most part. And so all you do, you style your hair, little deodorant, little cologne, and boom, you're ready to rock. The next thing that I do every single night before I go to bed after my shower is actually apply a moisturizer to my entire body, all right? A lot of guys neglect this step, right? They work out, they manscape, they look amazing, but they neglect to actually give their skin the hydration that it requires, all right? You're gonna be laying there for 8 or 9 hours. In my opinion, it's beneficial to be nourished and moisturized. I also will apply a nighttime moisturizer to my face. And this is a step that a lot of guys miss, right? The truth is, when we're sleeping, this is the time that our body is basically fixing ourselves, right? All the damage that the air, the free radicals have done on us during the day, our nighttime routine is going to help ensure that our body has the nutrients and the tools that it needs in order to rebuild and wake up super sexy and handsome. You wanna help me pick out my outfit? You like this? Yeah? Mwah. Gentlemen, that actually brings me to the next thing I want you to do every single night before you go to bed, and that is choose your outfit. Every night before I go to bed, I come into my wardrobe and choose the outfit I'm gonna be wearing the next day. And the reason why this is so amazing is, number one, it's gonna save you time. But number two, it, for me, allows me to look a little bit more closely and be more creative with my wardrobe and my outfit combinations. Because in the morning, if I'm running late, if I'm tired, I generally will okay, I'll gravitate towards the same thing that I like wearing or the same outfit that I know that, all right, this is gonna work, I dig it, right? If you wanna look better tomorrow, pick your outfit today. I will also pack my gym bag. So if you are somebody that works out after work, a great idea is to actually pack your gym bag the night before. Something else I packed the night before is actually my food. So one of the things that I would recommend every single one of you do at night before you go to bed is actually make your lunch for the next day if you're somebody that isn't going to be eating at home, all right? Prior planning prevents poor diet performance, and for me, having it prepared, knowing what I'm going to be taking, and just grabbing it before I leave the house has been a huge game changer for me, because if I'm hungry and I go out to lunch, I'm not going to make a great decision. But by thinking through, planning, and preparing your meals the night before, you are good to go tomorrow. The next part of my nighttime routine that may surprise you is actually taking my vitamins. A lot of guys take their vitamins in the morning, but hear me out. What I have researched and what I have found is that at night, that's the time that your body is actually able to really absorb the nutrients in your vitamins, because you're sleeping, you're chilling, you're resting. During the day, you're up, you're running around, your body is stressed. You want to maximize your absorption of the vitamins, I would recommend you take them prior to going to bed. Something else I do at night before going to bed is actually making a priority to-do list for the next day. A lot of people plan their day in the morning. For me, I find that it's more beneficial to plan it at night in the evening. And the reason is pretty simple. If I don't have something that I finished that day, a lot of times I'll think about it, right? Or I'll worry. But by simply making a list and prioritizing it by importance, it allows me to kind of decompress and let everything go until the next morning when I actually wake up. 30 minutes before bedtime, I will drink this. It's called Dream Powder by the company Beam. I'm gonna link to it down below if you guys want to check it out. This has been a huge game changer for me. If you're somebody that actually struggles going to sleep or falling asleep or sleeping deeply, you gotta try Dream Powder, all right? This stuff is amazing. It's got 5 amazing ingredients that actually help promote sleep. So the Dream Powder essentially tastes like hot chocolate, right? But it's a healthy hot chocolate that is actually designed to help you sleep amazing. I've been drinking the Dream Powder now for about 30 days and have noticed a huge difference in how fast I fall asleep, but also the quality of the sleep. When I wake up, I feel better. I feel more refreshed. I'm not waking up so many times during the night. So now let's actually run down the 5 ingredients, all right? The nano hemp, all right? It's a super absorbable form of hemp. It's THC free, but CBD oil, you guys have all heard me talk about the benefits of that, all right? Not only is it going to reduce anxiety, it reduces stress, it also supports a feeling of well-being. The reishi mushroom that's in here is a superfood, and this actually helps promote your body's natural sleep cycle and also reduces stress. Magnesium is amazing, right? It's a mineral, but basically what it does is it relaxes your muscles, all right? It also helps you and promotes falling asleep faster. L-theanine is a badass amino acid that actually helps you relax and promotes better sleep. And melatonin, come on, melatonin you've all heard of. Basically what that does is actually helps your circadian rhythm kick ass and be awesome. Guys, you gotta try this. If you're somebody that needs better sleep, if you wanna fall asleep faster, feel better, and let your body recover more, you gotta hit that link down below. Make sure to use the code ALPHAM. What that's gonna give you is 35% off of a subscription your first month. Now, the cool thing is that with that code, you're also gonna get 20% off of the reoccurring purchase each month after that. But if you're like, yo, I just wanna try it once, that code is also gonna give you 15% off a 1-month trial. So, if you wanna just try it, that code works for you. And the cool thing, guys, is that those codes, the offers, work not only for new customers, but for existing Beam customers as well. Guys, if you want to check this out, hit the link down below. Use the code ALPHAM to get 35% off your Beam dream. The next thing I do before bed, gentlemen, is turn the temperature down to around 66 degrees. There's been a bunch of research that shows that when you sleep in an environment that's cold, between 60 degrees and 68 degrees, you actually sleep better, deeper, and more soundly. And so about 30 minutes before I go to bed, I'll actually crank the temperature down in my room, shut the doors to make sure that it gets as cold as possible. I will also turn on a fan, right? For me, the air circulating is very beneficial. It keeps me cool. It also adds a little bit of noise. It's kind of like ambient noise. Something else that I do every night before I go to bed is shut the blind, making sure that it's as dark as possible. It's actually going to improve the quality and the quantity of slumber you get. The next thing I do before I go to bed is dealing with my phone. It's a Pixel, for the record. Anyway, what I do is I will put it on silent in terms of the notification so that it's not binging, it's not beeping, I'm not getting notified like, yo, the boys just dropped one of these on the video. Did you drop one of these on the video? I'll wait. No? Okay, anyway. I will also turn it upside down. Now, I used to be the guy that would lay in bed and look at my phone, right? I think most of us probably do. What I have found for me is that I fall asleep better and I sleep deeper if I limit the amount of screen exposure I get about an hour prior to going to bed. And so for me, what I try to do is decompress and unplug about an hour prior to going to bed. It allows my brain and my mind to kind of chill and stop, right? And then what I'll do is upside down, I will put my phone next to me. I do use my phone for an alarm. Of course, brush my teeth. Whenever I do one of these videos where I'm showing like a routine, morning or night, and I don't show that I'm actually brushing my teeth, people in the comments are always like, Alpha, you're nasty. You don't brush your teeth? Yes, I brush my teeth every night. Little dab of Vaseline on the old lips before going to bed. Why? Well, because this is single-handedly going to prevent you from ever having cracked, crusty, nasty lips. Now, gentlemen, I can officially say I'm about ready for bed, but there's one more thing to do. Get naked. I'm actually naked right now. Is that weird? A little bit weird. Here's the deal, gentlemen. I find for me, I sleep so much better when I'm cool. And one of the things that keeps me cool is actually sleeping nude. But make sure you change your sheets because your body is nasty. Gentlemen, hopefully this video helps. If you do all these things I showed you before going to bed, you are going to sleep amazing. And tomorrow is going to be incredible.